I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Fly ball out toward right field. Myers is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That is the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That is it.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. Anderson on third, Castellanos on second, Happ at first, one gone. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Austin.
Now the pitch.
Nola.
4-1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Now the 2-0 home.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit out toward second. Happ brings it in, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to first. Castellanos has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So here's Will Myers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped up. Happ is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Oscar Mercado.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Pedroia onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And right into the shift. And there's 1 away. In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Ruiz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Pops this one up. Suarez shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And he fouls this one off. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Myers on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Keegan Aiken. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game, and he'll reach first safely. So now to the plate, Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ian Happ.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henniger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Here's Will Myers. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard hit toward the hole. Anderson scoops it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Rio Ruiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He pulls this one into right. Aquino is there, 2 down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Archer steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Sent on the ground out to second. Happ scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Mercado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Chris Archer. Runner goes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting. Number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Marisnick is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Keegan Aiken, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
In now, Austin Nola, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now a throw over to first, and he is in there. Runner goes for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Aaron Hicks checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the stretch. Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Will Myers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting the first baseman,
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Hicks is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Archer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding in, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Eniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yolmer Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hit down the third baseline. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Jorge Lopez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Anthony DeSclafani gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 28.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good throw gets him one gone. One away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Cedric Mullins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Pinch hitting to the Orioles. Number 31.
This is in the air out to right. Aquino will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Paul Fry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 2.
Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batter, second baseman.
At the plate, Ian Happ, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Asher Wojciechowski takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batter, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Tucker Barnhart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 1 to Tucker Barnhart. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There is Pedroia. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Austin Nova. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
now at the plate, Will Myers. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Ground ball left side. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now for the Reds, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Travis Jankowski will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31, Travis Jankowski.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Anthony DiStefano.
Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesse Winker.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The Reds down to their last strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pedroia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Baltimore took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Keegan Aiken is credited with the win. So that's a wrap. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anderson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And that misses low and away, ball one. Castillo has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. A bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
One strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now the Reds will have his terrific speed to contend with at first, right out of the chute. Stepping in now, number 49, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuña Jr. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit on the ground to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So stepping in, Joey Votto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Hard hit towards center. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Reyes.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Willie Adames. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for the Rays, Ryan Mountcastle. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. Reyes over at second. Mountcastle is over at first with one away. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Two men on, two out, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2, here it is. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The set, and the 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the Reds pitcher, Aaron Savali. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The bouncer to the left side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 49. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Acuna brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside. That's ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Turner gloves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And another foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After to Santander. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next will be Willie Adames. Holds up ball one. Adames, a native of the Dominican Republic, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. 2-0 now. Here it comes.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swings through it for strike number two.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. Had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 and 2.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Savali. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that pitch is out.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting. The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
In now, Luis Castillo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tim Anderson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, number 49. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, number 49.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing, but
I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3 for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped up. Castellanos waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Inside and low, 2-1. Slow grounder to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now batting, Ryan Mountcastle. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Pedro Severino. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Joey Wendell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 18, Joey Wendell.
0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Peter Fairbanks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Travis Jankowski.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 49 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony. And
it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now from the stretch. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Third baseman, number 1.
At the plate, Willie Adames. In the air, out to right. Powell's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Anderson. Line toward the gap in left center. Acuna is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now, Jesse Winker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Reds down to their final out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Santander is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting second, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Gray is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is
a dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hicks on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The second baseman
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gio Urshela. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka from the stretch. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Urshela ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in now, Dustin May. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Ian Happ, is set to lead off the home half of the second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lifted in the air to center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And here's Christian Yelich now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And just a masterful job of pitching here. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Cano fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Now back, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Gray is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Swung underneath that pitch, so
a swing and a miss. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three.
Now back.
First pitch coming, here it is. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
The third baseman, Nick.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So two are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a miss. Standing in, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Kyle Higashioka is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. One and one to count. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Justin May.
Liner in there for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string 13.
And we'll have to leave it there. In is Joey Votto now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-2.
Lays off. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Higashioka has it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now
that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. And he's safe.
Now batting.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A line shot to third base. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Higashioka. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dustin May. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is after it. 1 run is scored. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Luis Sessa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Travis Jankowski will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder Christian Yelich. Fouled away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
This is pulled into right. Happ is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. In now, Luke Voigt, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is line to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. To second, there's Cano. The relay on to first, the double play, and the... Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop,
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Clint Frazier hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Higashioka stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Jerry Spamiglia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Yomer Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Reds, number 12.
This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. T.J. Antone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Mike Tauchman will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Tauchman becomes the first out of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck. Chad Green comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Tim Anderson. 0-1 the count. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. stepping in, Jesse Winker is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The tag, and he is out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. New York wrote an important 6th.